This is SquareWave, and I'm a zombies commentator, and this is some gameplay on 5. And today's a special episode. I'm here with.
That would be me, Drifter, and you are getting swarmed right now. My God, if that was me, I would already be dead. I don't know how you're doing this.
Yeah, well, I play a lot of zombies, so after a while you get used to it.
Alright,
So
what's
yeah.
the strategy here? I don't even see you shooting them yet.
Um, well, what I tend to do is I like loop around this little bit here and let them all gather up behind me.
Gotcha. Is that an
It's kind of
upgraded
hard.
ray gun? Ray gun XV2? I forget
Um,
what it's called.
yeah, it's the freeze gun, the Winter's Fury,
Winter's
and
Fury.
yes, it is upgraded at the moment.
Oh, there's the ray gun. Gotcha.
Yeah.
See, I've never actually used the Winter's Fury before. I'm really bad at playing 5. When I play 5, I get raped every time.
Well, yeah, it's a pretty hard map to start off. It's not the easiest of maps, and that's why what my channel's all about. It's about helping people who aren't that good at zombies, but who are familiar with COD, and to help them get good into how to start off rounds and get to high rounds.
Gotcha. That would definitely be me. I guess I try it a little bit too traditionally because me and my friends, we always try to find like one room to hold or one place to do, and we always get swarmed right around the 20s, somewhere between 22 and 25. Bad things start happening to us.
Well, yeah, if you defending one like area works, but as you said, when you get to like around 25, it gets a bit impossible to keep defending it any longer.
Yeah, it seems because you get at most places you hold, there's somewhere between 2 and 4 windows, and if anybody makes one minor mistake or misses a headshot and a few zombies get through, it's just mass chaos and the whole thing falls apart.
Yeah, well, if you've have you played the first map, Nacton Toten?
Yes, that's the one I'm
And
probably the best at because it's easy.
yeah, well, it's like your idea probably applies to that map. If you miss a headshot, then it's all over because you can't. There isn't really a strategy to that map apart from sitting in the corner.
Gotcha. Well, what's the strategy on this map? Because on this map, I always get confused and lost in the damn teleporters, and then I'm like on the ass opposite end of the map from my team, and I die, and nobody comes to pick me up, etc., etc.
Well, what I tend to do is if I'm playing with people online, I always like to make sure all the DEFCON switches are ready, so that the one next to the teleporter, which is just behind my character now, is ready to press. So if we ever need to get a quick escape, then one person who's in this main room can press it, and everyone else, regardless of where they are on the map, they can get into the DEFCON pack-a-punch room by just going through any teleporter.
Gotcha. How do you deal with those annoying gas things? Those things get me quite a bit.
Well, on 5, it's actually a bit weird. If you run around, if you don't use any of the teleporters or go into the basement or upstairs, the crawlers don't spawn. The gas crawlers don't spawn, so it makes it a lot easier because they're the annoying ones in zombies. They're the ones that get you killed if one explodes in your
Yes,
face.
because they have about double the health of normal zombies, and they're crouching, and the damn gas always gets me. See, I think this is blowing my mind here. I could never do this. I could try this for ages, and this would just never work for me.
Well, when I first started playing zombies, I was absolutely dreadful at it. I thought round 7 was good when I first started playing, and then I was wondering how people managed to get to levels like this. But after like, well, I'd say practice, but after a lot of just playing and getting used to the controls and all that, I learned how to learn how to play well and how to maneuver around the zombies.
Gotcha. Well, you're doing very good right now. Did you see the zombies videos on my channel? That's us not having a clue what we're doing and running around desperately trying to survive.
I don't think I've seen those. Sorry.
Yeah,
Um,
it has stuff like the Ascension, like the what's it called, the lander on Ascension. I use that to
oh yeah.
ditch teammates and leave one person behind so that all the zombies come and swarm him.
Well, that's something that's quite funny to do online. If you're like with some retarded guy who is being a bit of a dick, then
Gotcha. Well, what
leaving
do
him
you do
behind
when you
sometimes
when
the
you
best
play
thing to do.
public matches? How do you deal with that? Because I've never actually played a public match of zombies. They tell me it's mostly glitchers and a bunch of kids that are just not gonna cooperate with you.
Well, it's always like that, and I struggle to get into a public match. So what I tend to to do now is I play with my subscribers a lot now, so those are people who actually want to play zombies properly. So I can generally pick up 4 guys who are on my friends list and just get into a good game with them, and
Gotcha.
that's me sorted.
One thing about Black Ops that I like better than Modern Warfare 2, definitely, Zombies mode is way better than that Spec Ops nonsense. This is just
Uh,
way more fun.
yeah, Spec Ops is absolutely horrendous. It's not. Yeah, I mean, it was fun for a while, but I think the difficulty levels was a bit extreme.
Well,
Veteran was a bit impossible, and
well, you're talking
then
about
recruit would
difficulty
just be.
levels on level 30 of Zombies here, man.
Well, for me, zombies, it's not about difficulty. It's about luck, about where they spawn. Because I could go on for like pretty much forever because I don't really get stuck. But what gets me killed in the end is just the bad spawns, which you can't really control.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna disagree with you. I'm not gonna say Spec Ops was bad or anything, but this is just infinitely more entertaining to face off against zombies and especially Nazi zombies. I don't know what it is about the Nazi ones, but they're just way more fun.
Yeah, I found I didn't hate Spec Ops, but I didn't really find it very like hooking. I played it once or twice and then didn't really come back to it later on. But I've always come back to zombies, and I think that's got to do with the fact that Black Ops Online for me wasn't as good as Modern Warfare 2. So I enjoy the zombie mode a lot more than
Gotcha. I'm just curious. You're playing on
other
PlayStation here. I
games.
can see that. Does PlayStation 3 have the new map yet?
No, it doesn't come out until March, which is unfortunate because I really want to play the Ascension,
It's really
which
fun.
is like the talk right now.
That's
And
definitely my favorite. This is so much fun stuff you can do with the PhD flopper. It makes you immune to like explosive damage, and you can just belly flop and kill people. It was a blast.
but yeah, obviously I've watched a lot of videos because I really like zombies. So when that comes out, I'll definitely be doing a playthrough of that, and that should be good.
Gotcha. We're getting down toward about the last minute of the video here. So would you like to shamelessly plug yourself for my subscribers and tell them what they should expect to see more of from your channel?
Well, on my channel, I do like full playthroughs of levels. This is a snippet from the around 32 playthrough on 5, and basically it'll just be me talking about randomness, but people have enjoyed it so far, so I'm going to keep on doing it. Um, I'll be doing once I finish this one, I'll be posting up tutorials to do for every other map, and I have got quite a lot recorded so far, so you can expect to see a lot of good videos in the future from me.
Gotcha. Well, I hope that goes well because everybody's looking for zombie tutorials, or people keep asking me to do zombies in depth, but it's just never quite that simple. But I might do that in the future sometime.
Hmm.
You know, actually, if I did zombies in depth, you think you could get me footage of every single weapon?
Oh yeah, I would be able to do that. It'd take a bit of time, but yeah, I would be able to
Okay, I might
if
try that. If I can
you're
ever
up for
find
that.
that damn information. That stuff is hard to find. Are you gonna die here or you just keep going? Nope, video's over.
Yeah.
Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the dual commentary, and if you like Mr. Squarewave, go and check out his channel.